Hollywood, a place of dreams, a place where fantasies come to life on the silver screen. It's a world we often see as glamorous and exciting, filled with talented individuals who bring magic to our lives. Allie Shehorn was living that dream. A talented makeup artist, she brought characters to life, working on big-budget productions like Babylon and Mean Girls. Her artistry, her passion, left a mark on everyone she worked with. Allie's talent was undeniable. Her creativity knew no bounds. She poured her heart into every project, transforming actors into the characters we love. Behind the scenes, Allie was known for her kindness and dedication. A bright light in a sometimes dark industry, she had a smile that could light up a room. But the world of glitz and glamour can sometimes be a harsh contrast to reality. The very city that held Allie's dreams also held a dark underbelly, a place where shadows lurked and danger could strike when least expected. For Allie, that danger hit close to home, shattering the illusion of safety and turning her world upside down. May 23rd, 2024. The news spread like wildfire through the Hollywood community. Allie Shehorn, the talented makeup artist, was fighting for her life. The details, as they emerged, were horrifying. Allie had been brutally attacked in her own home, stabbed more than 20 times. The attack sent shockwaves through the industry. Friends and colleagues struggled to comprehend the violence that had been inflicted upon someone so full of life. How could this happen? The question lingered in the air, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life. The brutality of the attack on Allie Shehorn left everyone reeling. The woman who brought beauty to the screen had become the victim of a senseless act of violence. As the details of that fateful night unraveled, the world watched, hearts filled with concern and disbelief, praying for Allie's recovery. The tranquility of a pre-dawn Los Angeles was shattered in the early hours of May 23, 2024. In the quiet neighborhood of Shadow Hills, Allie Shehorn lay sleeping in her home, oblivious to the horror that was about to unfold. The stillness of the night was shattered by the intruder's intrusion. Christine White. Inside the house, I, Allie's close friend and surrogate mother, was also asleep. Neither of us heard the intruder's stealthy steps. The peaceful night was about to become a nightmare. In a horrifying instant, the tranquility was shattered. The intruder burst into Allie's bedroom, a dark figure fueled by rage. Awakened by a sudden commotion, Allie found herself staring into the face of her attacker. Terror gripped Allie's heart as she realized the imminent danger. The intruder, armed with a knife, lunged at her in a frenzy of violence. A desperate struggle ensued. The quiet home transformed into a scene of chaos and terror. Christine White. Awakened by the commotion, I rushed towards Allie's room, drawn by the sounds of a desperate struggle. Bursting through the door, I was met with a scene that would forever be etched in my memory. The room was in disarray, furniture overturned, and blood staining the floor. Christine's screams pierced the night, a desperate plea for help in the face of unimaginable horror. The assailant, startled by her sudden appearance, momentarily turned from his victim. In that brief respite, Allie's survival instincts kicked in. As the attacker fled into the night, the sound of sirens filled the air. Neighbors, awakened by Christine's screams and the approaching sirens, emerged from their homes, drawn together by the unfolding tragedy. The quiet street transformed into a scene of chaos and confusion.
Paramedics rushed into the house, their faces grim as they assessed the situation. Allie lay on the floor, her body bearing the marks of the brutal attack. Christine, in shock but resolute, recounted the horrifying details to the police officers who swarmed the scene. Every second counted as the paramedics worked feverishly to stabilize Allie, their skilled hands trying to staunch the bleeding from multiple stab wounds. She was rushed to a nearby hospital, her life hanging precariously in the balance.
As dawn broke, news of the attack spread like wildfire through Los Angeles and beyond. The entertainment industry, accustomed to fabricated drama, grappled with the harsh reality of violence that struck one of their own. Fear and disbelief rippled through the community.
The Los Angeles Police Department launched a full-scale investigation determined to bring Allie's attacker to justice. Detectives scoured the crime scene, searching for any clue that could lead them to the perpetrator. The community held its breath, waiting for answers. Amidst the fear and uncertainty, one thing was clear. Allie Shehorn, the talented artist known for her infectious smile and kind heart, had become the victim of a senseless act of violence, leaving a community heartbroken and a city on edge.
The piercing white lights of the emergency room were the first things Allie registered as she regained consciousness. Pain, sharp and unrelenting, radiated throughout her body. The events of that horrific night came flooding back in fragmented, terrifying flashes. The struggle, the fear, the blood, it was all too real. Doctors and nurses moved around her in a flurry of hushed voices and urgent activity. Their faces, though etched with concern, held a glimmer of hope. Allie clung to that hope, her own spirit flickering like a candle in the wind. The medical team worked tirelessly, their expertise and dedication Allie's lifeline in those critical hours. Every heartbeat was a victory, every breath a testament to her will to survive. But the road ahead was long and arduous, fraught with uncertainty and pain. Allie underwent 3 surgeries in rapid succession, each procedure a desperate attempt to repair the damage inflicted by the brutal attack. The skilled hands of surgeons worked to stitch together torn muscles, mend severed tendons, and staunch the bleeding from multiple stab wounds. Each surgery brought with it a new wave of pain, a fresh reminder of the ordeal she had endured. Yet through it all, Allie clung to life, her spirit unbroken. The medical staff marveled at her resilience, drawing inspiration from her unwavering will to live. Days turned into nights as Allie drifted in and out of consciousness, her body battling exhaustion and trauma. Pain medication offered brief respites from the agony, but the nightmares often returned, vivid and terrifying, a constant reminder of the violence that had shattered her life. As the days turned into weeks, Allie's condition slowly began to improve. The medical team, cautiously optimistic, shared the good news with her loved ones, their voices filled with a mixture of relief and admiration for her strength. Christine, a constant presence at Allie's bedside, provided unwavering support. She read to Allie, shared stories of their friendship, and offered words of encouragement. Her love and unwavering belief in Allie's recovery were a source of strength. Friends and colleagues from the film industry rallied around Allie, sending messages of love and support. Their words, filled with admiration for her talent and strength, served as a reminder that she was not alone in her fight.
News of the attack on Allie spread quickly through the entertainment industry and beyond.
A GoFundMe campaign, set up by her close friends Emily McDonald and Jed Dornoff, quickly gained traction, with donations pouring in from all corners of the globe.
The outpouring of support, both financial and emotional, was overwhelming. Strangers, touched by Allie's story, reached out with messages of encouragement and prayers. The generosity of the community provided a glimmer of hope in the darkest of times. Allie, though still weak and in pain, drew strength from the love surrounding her. She was determined to recover, not just for herself, but for everyone who had placed their faith in her. The road ahead was long, but with the unwavering support of her loved ones and the community, Allie was ready to face the challenges ahead.
Word of the attack on Allie Shehorn spread like wildfire through the Hollywood community. The brutal assault on the young makeup artist shocked everyone, from A-list celebrities to those working tirelessly behind the scenes. The industry, often perceived as glamorous and untouchable, was forced to confront a harsh reality. Celebrities who had worked with Allie, some who knew her personally, and others who were simply touched by her story, used their platforms to amplify the call for justice. Social media feeds, usually dominated by red carpet appearances and movie promotions, were filled with messages of support and outrage. The hashtag #AllieStrong began trending, a testament to the impact Allie had on those around her. The Hollywood community, often criticized for its superficiality, came together to support one of its own, proving that beneath the glitz and glamour, compassion and solidarity could prevail.
In the wake of the attack, Allie's friends, Emily McDonald and Jed Dornoff, created a GoFundMe page to help cover her mounting medical expenses. The response was nothing short of extraordinary.
Donations poured in, not just from within the entertainment industry, but from people across the country and around the world who were moved by Allie's story. The initial fundraising goal was quickly surpassed, a testament to the collective generosity of those who rallied behind Allie. Messages of support accompanied the donations, offering prayers, words of encouragement, and expressions of outrage over the senseless violence that had befallen her. The GoFundMe page, initially created to alleviate the financial burden of Allie's medical care, became a virtual gathering place for a community united in support of her recovery. It was a powerful reminder that even in the darkest of times, human kindness could shine through.
The outpouring of support for Allie extended far beyond financial contributions. Cards and letters poured into the hospital, each one carrying messages of hope, love, and encouragement. Flowers, their vibrant colors a stark contrast to the sterile hospital environment, brightened Allie's room, serving as tangible reminders of the love surrounding her. Friends and colleagues visited regularly, sharing stories, offering words of comfort, and simply sitting with Allie, their presence a testament to the enduring power of human connection. Even those who couldn't be there physically found ways to show their support, sending gifts, making phone calls, and sending messages through social media. The collective embrace of the community provided Allie with a much-needed source of strength and solace during those difficult days. It was a powerful reminder that even in the face of unimaginable pain and adversity, love and compassion could pave the path towards healing.
While Allie focused on her recovery, the Los Angeles Police Department worked tirelessly to track down her attacker. The brutality of the crime, coupled with the outpouring of support for Allie, fueled their determination to bring the perpetrator to justice. The investigation was thorough and relentless, leaving no stone unturned. The investigation led authorities across state lines, following a trail of evidence that ultimately culminated in the apprehension of the suspect in Texas. He was apprehended while attempting to flee the country, a testament to the dedication and tenacity of the law enforcement officers involved in the case. News of the arrest brought a collective sigh of relief to the community. While the road to justice would be long and arduous, the apprehension of the suspect marked a significant step forward. The fight was far from over, but for now there was a sense that justice would prevail.
The physical wounds inflicted on that horrific night were slowly beginning to heal, but the emotional scars ran deep. The trauma of the attack lingered, casting a long shadow over Allie's life. The world, once a place of vibrant colors and familiar sounds, now felt different, tinged with a sense of vulnerability and fear. The nightmares continued to haunt her, vivid and terrifying, transporting her back to that night, forcing her to relive the fear and pain. Sleep, once a sanctuary of rest and rejuvenation, now offered little respite. The darkness brought with it a resurgence of anxiety, a constant reminder that the world could be a dangerous place. Allie found herself struggling with everyday tasks, once simple and mundane, now fraught with a sense of unease. The world outside her home, once a place of excitement and opportunity, now felt overwhelming, filled with potential threats. The road to recovery, she quickly realized, would be a long and arduous one, marked by both physical and emotional challenges. Physical therapy sessions became a regular part of Allie's routine. Each movement, once effortless, now required immense concentration and effort. The pain was a constant companion, a reminder of the damage that had been inflicted, but also a testament to her body's incredible ability to heal. Allie found solace in journaling, putting into words the complex emotions she couldn't quite articulate. The act of writing became a form of therapy, a way to process the trauma, to confront the fear and anger, and to slowly begin to make sense of the senseless. Support groups, initially daunting, provided a safe space for Allie to connect with others who understood the invisible wounds of trauma. Sharing her story, hearing the stories of others, helped chip away at the isolation, reminding her that she was not alone in her struggle. Throughout her recovery, Allie drew immense strength from the unwavering support of her loved ones. Christine remained a constant presence, her love and encouragement a beacon of light during dark times. Friends and colleagues rallied around her, offering practical help, words of encouragement, and a listening ear. The outpouring of support from the Hollywood community continued, with many reaching out to offer work opportunities once Allie was well enough to return to the industry she loved. The entertainment world, often criticized for its fickle nature, proved its capacity for genuine compassion and loyalty. The GoFundMe campaign, initially created to cover medical expenses, far exceeded its goal, the surplus funds providing Allie with a sense of financial security as she navigated the uncertainties of recovery. The generosity of strangers, the kindness of friends, the unwavering love of family, all served as a powerful reminder that even in the face of darkness, there was always light to be found. Allie Shehorn's story is a stark reminder that violence can touch anyone, anywhere, shattering lives in an instant. It's a story that transcends the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, exposing the vulnerability that lies beneath the surface. While the physical wounds have healed, the emotional scars of that horrific night will likely remain, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the long road to recovery. But Allie's story is also a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. Her determination to heal, her courage in the face of unimaginable fear, and her unwavering belief in the goodness of humanity serve as an inspiration to us all. As Allie rebuilds her life, she carries with her the love and support of a community that rallied around her in her darkest hour. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of unimaginable darkness, there is always light to be found in the compassion, empathy, and unwavering support of others. Let Allie's journey be a beacon of hope, reminding us that even in the aftermath of tragedy, the human spirit can emerge stronger, braver, and more resilient than ever before.